Hi guys, Danica Ferrante here from mybeautyscraps.com. Today I have another fun alternate way to use your paper pumpkin kit this month. This is the January 2017 kit called Adoring Arrows, and it makes these really cute little gift bags. I call them gift box bags, but they're adorable. And I wanted to show you some ways to use your kit to make some cards that will go along with these bags. So let's get started. So I grabbed some cardstock from my stash to make the card base, and we're just going to put these layers together. So I'm using a standard size card base, so that measures 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And then we're just going to do a layer of basic black. So that measures 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. And then we're going to do a layer of Calypso coral. So that measures 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches. And once we have all of those layers adhered together, then we can start working on our elements for the card. So one of my favorite things about the Paper Pumpkin subscription is you get an exclusive stamp set in your kit every month. And I just love this stamp set. So I already have the stamps we're going to use mounted onto my clear blocks. So we're going to use the heart outline and the Happy Valentine's Day. And I'm going to use my full-size Calypso Coral ink pad just because that's easier, but we did get the mini ink pad in the kit this month too. And to line up that stamp, you just want to look straight over the top. Which is much easier to do when you don't have a camera in your way. Let's see how that turned out. Pretty good, a little off. Let's try another one. That one's better. All right. Then we're going to use the basic black ink pad to stamp Happy Valentine's Day in the center. And don't worry, I'm not going to let that first heart go to waste. I'm just going to flip it over and stamp on the other side. 2 sides to every paper. I'm just going to stamp Happy Valentine's Day in the center of that heart. And if you watched my other alternate ideas, on the first card, I used my Sweetheart punch, and I punched out from a little scrap piece of paper of smoky slate. And I really just liked the gray with the coral and the gold and the black. So I'm going to do that again and use that little heart with the basic black ink and then these tiny little hearts that we got in the stamp set this month. And just stamp them up in the corner. You can see, isn't that cute? And we can punch out our Happy Valentine's Day and put those to the side and start working on our banners. So we got these great gold foil banners in the kit this month, and also some really pretty vellum. And to put those together, we also got some glue dots. So you want to try to hide your adhesive on the vellum behind the coral stripes. So I'm just going to put 2 little glue dots on there. And then line that up right on the top of that banner. Now you can kind of see where I'm going with this, but I thought that that was a little plain. I wanted more banners. So I also wanted to use one of our gift boxes. So the front of the gift box, you can see here, measures 2 inches across, and that works perfectly with our triple banner punch, which I love and use all the time. So all I'm gonna do is cut out the front piece from this gift box, which is also very easy to do because you can just cut right along that score line. It might be hard to see on video, but in person, it's easy to follow that guide. And then we'll put those pieces to the side. I'm also going to cut along that top score line. And I'm going to cut just below that bottom score line because our banner punch is going to cut a little bit off. You'll see that in a minute. So the banner punch has guides in it. So the largest piece you can cut is 2 inches wide. So this is going to fit in there perfectly. And if you look through the back, oops, you can see where that punches out. So you can put anything smaller than 2 inches through this as well. I'm just going to line it up and give it a punch, and then we have a perfect little banner to use on our card. So what I'm thinking is something like this. I think I'm committing. Let's get some adhesive. I'm going to use some snail to put that down. I'm just going to use this as a little bit of a guide to see where I want that to go. Right about there. So not quite in the middle, just slightly to the left. And then we'll also use some snail on the back of the banner that came in the kit. And just overlap them a little bit. That's kind of what I'm thinking for the card. I think I'm going to use snail on the gray piece. It's the smoky slate heart. And then let's use some Stampin' Dimensionals and add some gold thread. That gold thread came in the kit this month too. I love our metallic threads. We have other colors available in my online store also. And it's really fun for making like that messy thread bundle look behind your hearts on your card. So I just like to pull off a little bit, whoops, and then stick the end in one side, and then I kind of just twirl it around, sticking it into the adhesive as I go. And you want it to be messy, so you don't have to worry about it being perfect. That's always hard for me. It's always harder to do something randomly, for me anyway. So while I'm working on this, I want to tell you guys, I made a video, a face-to-face video yesterday, announcing my Facebook pajama party. It's going to be on Sunday. It's going to be lots of fun. We're going to have prizes, and you guys can ask me all kinds of questions if you have any questions about any products or any questions about Sale-A-Bration. It's going to be really fun. So I'll leave a link in the description box below where you can head over to my Facebook page and like it and join in on the event. It should be a fun, crafty time. I'm going to be sharing some of my favorite Stampin' Up! Items and some tips and tricks. It should be fun. Now there's still enough adhesive on those little Stampin' Dimensionals to just stick that right down on your card after you make your messy thread background. And that's it. A really quick and easy, cute Valentine's Day card that coordinates with these little boxes. Oops, looks like my little arrow ran away. Stick that back in there. I left it a little bit open so I could still put some treats inside here. But yeah, they coordinate perfectly. I hope you liked creating this card with me today. And definitely head over to my Facebook page and check it out. We will also be talking about how to take advantage of Sale-A-Bration with your paper pumpkin subscription. Right now you can buy a prepaid paper pumpkin subscription. The 3-month is on sale for just $55, and you're going to get to choose a free Sale-A-Bration item, because during Sale-A-Bration, for every $50 you spend in my online store, you get to choose a free Sale-A-Bration item. It's my favorite time of the Stampin' Up! Year. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you like this card, and I'll talk to you in my next video, and hopefully see you at my pajama party. Bye guys.